Welcome back to Professor Siron, everyone. Just a few weeks ago, cameraman and I came to the CN Tower, and we were so impressed by the 360-degree rotating restaurant that we decided to come back here today, just a few weeks later. And today we're going to be dining at the 360-degree restaurant again.
Now, usually, except for the Professor Siron Goes To series, me, the cameraman, I don't really talk in the videos, right? But you know how, this is kind of like a direct connection? It's not really official second part, but it's kind of related to the first CN Tower video, right? So
Yeah.
and that was part of the Professor Siron Goes To series, and this kind of related to that. So this is why, even though this is not a Professor Siron Goes To series video, I'm still going to be talking in this video.
Yeah, I like that. Because this is just a documentation of the restaurant experience here at the 360-degree restaurant.
Yeah, so the reason why we decided to come back is, as Professor Siron said, the first time we came here a few weeks ago, the experience was so surreal, so cool, right?
We were very satisfied. So.
Yeah, so this time we actually decided to do things a bit differently, because even though it's at the same spot, we gotta make a bit of the contrast, right? So this time, as you can tell, we're actually here during the day, and this time we actually got a window seat, which is really surreal, really insane, right? Because first of all, the daytime is the juxtaposition, and we're right next to it now, so we can get a really good view of the scenery.
Yes.
Yeah. So this time that we're here, we're mainly going to be focused on some of the things that we considered ordering last time, but we didn't end up getting. So this time we're trying to mainly focus on those items. So because the second part, and basically we're just gonna be getting the other stuff that we wanted to get the first time, but here at the second time. Mm-hmm. So we should probably start ordering now.
Let's take a look at what they have.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. Cameraman and I have decided, and we've chosen the I'm Not Coco Loco for myself, and I'm also gonna get the herb crusted Ontario rack of limb as one of my mains. And for a side, to complement that dish, I'm gonna get the grilled shrimp.
But also, it's not the rack of limb, it's the rack of lamb, because it's lamb.
Right, but the rack of lamb limbs.
No, it's like the ribs or something, because a rack or something.
Oh, right.
Stop. Okay. So Professor wanted to get that last time because that name is so devious, but we didn't get that last time, so we have to get it this time. Also, I'm probably gonna get a drink too. I'm gonna get the I'm All Rosy, because first of all, it's right next to it, and also that's a pretty devious name too, right? Because so rosy.
We like that.
Yeah, and also something that I really wanted to get last time, because it just looks so interesting to try, right? It's the 360 indigenous menu, but last time we just ended up getting the prefix menu with the I got a steak last time, but this time I have to try the 360 indigenous menu, right? Because look at that, it's so fancy.
So fancy.
And yeah, that's probably what we're gonna get this time, which is it's a good choice. It's a good continuation of our trip last time.
So our drinks are arrived. This is mine, I'm Not Coco Loco, and this is the cameraman's, the I'm Not Rosy, the I Am Done.
I think it's called I'm All Rosy.
Yeah, I'm all
But
right.
yeah, and these, of course, these are the spirit-free cocktails, so it's so good, right? So
We obey the law.
yeah, cheers.
The I'm Not Coco Loco actually reminds me a lot of a really sweet drink that a little kid would enjoy. But actually, the little kid grew up, and then he decided that he wants to live a more mature life. So he added some lemon into it, and added some coconut water to spicing up the taste a little bit. So it's like a Fanta that you would drink
we'll check this
as
out.
a kid, but then when you grow up, you realize that you really liked it, but you want to put a more adult twist on it and make it more mature for your age.
It's surprisingly sweet, but the coconut flavor is really interesting too.
Yeah.
Also during the time that we were talking about the drink, my dandelion salad already arrived, which is really interesting. So this is from the 360 indigenous menu, and it's called the dandelion salad, but it's actually a beet and tomato salad, which is it's really interesting.
Yeah.
It's so cool. So I should start.
So actually, it's called the dandelion salad, but that's slightly misleading because there's no actual dandelion.
Of course, it's not going to be the dandelion flowers, but are these dandelion leaves though?
Probably not. Doesn't look like it.
Looks really interesting though. Also, I had to get a bit of the pepper.
So I think it's just called the dandelion salad, maybe because it looks like a dandelion, because this is yellow tomato.
I get what you're saying, but also I forgot what it said like below the name on the menu, so we have to like check back to that. But also like I should like start dining in.
But you know, a name is just a name, right? Like French fries, oyster, like they're not very insightful until you actually compare it to what you get.
But also like you know it's different when it's called like dandelion salad. Also it's like the window washing platform. It's so deep. Wait, is that
here last week?
Is this to tell you what this does?
Yeah, probably.
That's really interesting.
Our food has arrived. This is my Hakatu lamb racks. And then these are our 5 jumbo shrimps that are grilled
shrimp,
actually.
Grilled shrimp right here. And this is my... I'm like choking on my own spit here. Okay. This is like my Arctic char, seared Arctic char from the indigenous menu. And it's smelling really good right here.
Yeah.
So like, these are the main courses right here, and also we got this little like side dish here. And I'm ready to dig in. What about you?
Yeah.
Let's go. Yo, what are you doing, bro? All right, so we just got this is technically my dessert, but you know, like Professor Siron doesn't have desserts, so they give us like 2 spoons, so that kind of implies we like gotta share the dessert, right?
Right.
Like this came as a part of the 360. Why is it not focused? 360 indigenous menu. This is the I believe it's called the blackcurrant panna cotta.
Yes.
Yes, that is the dessert in the pre-cakes menu. And once again, I don't know like if you guys can notice the difference, but I'm using Professor Siron's phone right now because my phone right here is out of battery again. So like, cause like we spent the whole day having fun, right?
Yeah.
A lot of pictures and videos. Also like the sun is like, it's making like the scene look really nice right now. It's a pretty surreal experience. Getting distracted. Okay, anyways, like, so we just finished our main course. And now it's time to dig into the dessert. So let's get started.
Bon appetit.